Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Michelle. First things first, I just want to thank everybody for all of your well wishes. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. It goes such a long way. It was so helpful for me despite my sadness, despite my emotions that I displayed to you guys the other day. I just wanted to come back on and touch base and let you guys know where I stand now, how I feel today, the progress, and I'm just really appreciative of everybody that reached out to me. Your messages go unnoticed. I read every single DM, every email, everything. Really grateful for that because I didn't know how many people actually cared about me, and it really kept me strong, and I just love you guys for that. But I feel like my body has been so exhausted. My body has lacked so much nutrients and minerals because I was literally not sleeping. I was crying. I wasn't even drinking, and my body just hit a point where like I was an emotional roller coaster and I could feel it. So it wasn't until yesterday, you know, I came to my mom's house. I've been ping-ponging between my grandma's and my mom's house. Luckily everybody lives close, so it wasn't like I had to travel too far, but I came to my mom's house and my body literally just was like giving out on me. I was trying to turn my brain off. I was trying to go to sleep and I just couldn't. I finally ate some food. My mom cooked me something, and once I ate, I laid on her couch, and you know, I was just thinking, and before I knew it, my eyes got really heavy, and I was trying to like, it was almost like I was trying to keep myself up. I was finally able to go to sleep, and I want to let you guys know exactly why I feel like I'm in a better place. I'm gonna give a shout out to VIDA for sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested in knowing why I was able to go to sleep, why my mind is a little bit at ease, you definitely want to take a look at these capsules. These are mushroom dietary supplements that help to balance physical and mental stress. It supports your immune system, it supports vitality and longevity, and it also supports restful sleep. I'm really not too big on taking capsules. You know, I take my daily vitamins every day, but this pill is amazing. Okay, I'm not big on mushrooms, and I'm just thinking like, is it gonna taste like a mushroom? But it has no bad taste, no smell, no crazy texture. Mushrooms have been used in Eastern medicine for thousands of years that you can benefit from, that supply vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and so many other nutrients found in mushrooms, grounded into a powder and then placed into a vegetarian capsule. So the brand that I've been using is right here, is called Rishi, and this one really helps to fight against fatigue. So if you're somebody that's really going through a lot of fatigue, you have a hard time getting a good night's sleep, this definitely helps to improve your sleep, relaxes your body, it strengthens your immune system, especially with all that's going on right now. We need to stay as well and build up our immune system as much as we can right now, as well as reducing any infections. 60 capsules come in the bottle. You're supposed to take it twice a day, morning and night. They're 750 milligrams. You just take it with a glass of water, and there you have it. There's no crazy side effects. You won't even know that you even took it. Another reason why I really enjoy the VIDA Cap is because it's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, it's organic. It can help assist the body in stress regulation. It's made in the US and all for the natural things. So much has been going on with me. This couldn't have came at a better time for me because everything I'm going through right now and everything I feel like I'm lacking is in this bottle. If you're somebody who's looking for something to boost your immunity, help you with stress, focus, balance your mind, then I definitely suggest that you try some. If you guys are interested in getting some, we'll definitely hook you guys up. If you use my coupon code, you can save an additional 20% off. If you're interested, I'll put the link down below. Let me know. This has been a lifesaver for me over the last couple of days, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better than I have. Again, thanks VIDA for sponsoring this video. If you were able to click on this video, just take a second right now and just say thank you, because so much has been happening, as you guys know, and it's not even just with this crazy virus, but just things in general. The world is just very hectic. The world has changed in so many different ways, and it's scary. And so if you were able to wake up this morning and you're feeling good this morning, and you were able to do regular daily activities and be able to kiss your loved ones and do the normal things that you love to do, just say thank you. You're blessed. I'm blessed. I may not be able to have my children right now, but they're okay. They're breathing. Other people have worse situations, and I'm just grateful that I know that they're on a road to recovery, and that I will be back to them sooner than I can imagine. Even though it seems like the days drag and drag and drag, I'm keeping myself busy. I'm keeping myself prayed up, and I'm keeping myself with a positive mindset. So like I was saying, I am feeling you know, feeling way better than I have. I just wanted to kind of just give you guys a little update of what's been going on. Like I said, I have been going through it, the ringer, for the last week or so, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful that I didn't give up, that I have been strong, and I know that I need to be strong for my kids. But there were moments, there were definitely moments throughout my days where I was depressed, and I'm sure that we have all hit a point in our lives where we have been depressed, and depression is such a hard emotion or feeling to get out of. You know, our feelings are real, and especially when it's something that you can't fix and you can't control. I just was dark. I didn't feel like I had a purpose anymore. And I was just like, how am I going to get out of this? I felt alone. I felt like nobody really understood. I had family, yes. But I felt like if you're not going through that situation that somebody's trying to tell you, people will have empathy for you, but I feel like people really don't understand unless they're going through it or they've gone through it in order to really be able to relate, if that makes sense. And so I was just like, I feel alone in this. Like, I don't have my kids. You know, I was just really angry at a point because the carelessness and the lack of mindfulness that I've been seeing around me, it just really gets me upset. So I'll have to learn to just ignore it, stay off like social media for a while, and just don't add any more extra stress on my body than I need right now. Right now, I feel like my main focus is to keep myself well, focus, and keep myself occupied so that I can get to my babies and be well for them and be able to continue on with life. Although each day, like I said, is dragging, it's dreading, and I'm so used to doing things with my kids that this time that I have to sit still at my mom's and my grandma's, it's killing me, because from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, I'm doing something that has to pertain to my kids. So now I'm just like, my life is different and I don't want to adjust to this. I understand that we all need a break. I understand that mothers need that time. But when you're forced to have that break and you can't even go hug your child, you can't even see your child, it's a different type of pain. So I started to hate myself. I feel like it was the devil. And if you're not spiritual, then you don't have to look at it in this standpoint. But those who are believers, I feel like it was just the devil trying to just creep in and just put more negativity into my brain, because I was at a vulnerable place already. And I was already thinking the worst, and I was already down on myself. So it was so easy for me to just think low about myself and to beat myself up because I was in a dark place. And so I was angry that I couldn't fix it. I was feeling like I didn't prevent this from happening. And I know once I got my sleep and my nutrients back in my body that this was nothing that I did. This was, if it was going to happen, it was going to happen. If it didn't happen now, it probably would have happened at a later date. And all I can say is I'm trying to keep myself occupied, even though I don't know what the hell to do without my kids. I'm just like used to making breakfast, used to cleaning up, used to yelling at them, used to just like sweeping, mopping, and just doing the domesticated things that I do every day, and just hearing their little voices. And time is just making me appreciate them more. I love being a mother, and yes, there have been times where I went crazy and I was like, I need a break from them. It's just a lot when you're a mother, but this is a different type of feeling because there's some babies that don't make it out of this. There's some mothers that don't recover from them. There's some grandmothers and fathers and uncles and friends, people that we love, that don't make it out of this deadly virus. And so I'm just grateful that my kids are doing okay. I'm able to call them. I'm able to FaceTime them. I'm able to just look at pictures and just smile and look at my camera roll of 50,000 photos and videos that I have stored, and I'm able to smile. So that's what's keeping me going. And you know, the love that I have, you know, the support system, my mom and my grandma, they're just making sure that I'm okay, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I love you guys. You have no idea. I have never got so many freaking messages in all of my time, I don't think, doing YouTube. And it's sad that it had to be a traumatic experience, but I appreciate the love and the support and all the prayers and just everything. Just, it doesn't go unnoticed, and that's really helping me. I need you guys to know that that's helping me each day. And each day I'm counting down, and I wanted to show you guys that I was just sitting here and I was like, I need something to do. I'm going stir crazy, you know. I need to find something to do. So I actually, if you guys are wondering what room I'm in right now, this used to be my room when I lived at my mom's house. And once I moved out, my mom turned it into the like a little playroom for the girls or whatever, and the baby. So that's why you see all these stuffed animals and stuff. It's a little messy right now. She'd probably kill me if she knows that I'm in this room. But this is the only room that kind of has lighting, because where my mom lives at, the lighting is trash. But anyway, I decided that I wanted to do something to keep myself, you know, busy. And so I just came up with like a board. This says the countdown until I see my babies. And so this is the month of August, and this is September, and this is the first day that Mia had gotten sick, on the 21st. And so I'm just counting the days, and today is the 28th, so we're gonna cross that off. And even though the 28th isn't over, I'm still excited to cross it off because it's another day closer to when I can see my kids. So they're technically saying that they need to quarantine for about 10 days. And then I guess they have to be retested again. But Mia's symptoms started before everybody else's. So everybody else's started 2 days after Mia. So I'm basically going to wait those extra 2 days so that when they go get retested, it's the proper amount of time to make sure that everything comes back. I don't know if I should wait 10 days or even 14 days before. I just want these days to speed up so that I can go home and that I can go back to regular programming. I feel like this has really woke me up. I'm sure it has woke Eddie up. I've been checking on him. It's just unbelievable how life can really do damage, and literally it's so unexpected. It's so unexpected. You literally do not know what each day will bring, and that's why you have got to live your life the right way. You have got to be kind to people. You have got to have, I mean, you have to have some type of belief in a higher power. And if you don't, I'm not here to judge, but I feel like there's nobody else in this world right now who can protect us, who can save us, who can guide us, who can strengthen us. Having a hard time talking, y'all. These hard times but God. And that's just my belief. And I feel like there's nobody but God who shielded me from this. When I was around all of my family every single day, sharing cups, kissing, everything, any and everything. And I was the only one who came out of this scot-free. So that's why it just made me restore my faith into God even more now. I've always been a believer. I grew up in the church, but we're not going to get into all the spiritual things because it's not for everybody. I just want to share my testimony, share my thoughts, and let you guys know how I'm feeling. I'm feeling much better. There will be moments where I'm going to break and I just dust it off. I pick it up, I cry a little bit, you know. And I just am grateful because I know that it could be way worse. So I'll keep you guys updated as much as I can, as much as I know. I just can't wait to see my babies. And I hope that if anybody is going through the same thing as myself, stay strong. I'm here. We can support one another. I pray that this goes away. I pray that this doesn't touch anybody, any one of you. I pray that you guys stay safe, protected. Put your mask on, wash your hands, get disinfectant sprays. And if you don't have to bring your babies out to the stores, keep them home with somebody. And if you don't have to go to the store, order it online. Just try to stay safe because it is wicked and it's getting worse. But with that being said, I'm in better space. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in another video.